games under your belt. Obviously, there's kinks to be worked out in team defense and stuff. But do you feel like you're really settling into this role?
Yeah, I think I am. Definitely an adjustment period. Getting comfortable. Obviously, games help, but obviously, I think we're we've been a little inconsistent, and we're working it out. Unfortunately, we're putting ourselves in a hole though, and obviously, first 10 games are worth as much as the last 10 games, right? When the playoff picture kind of presents itself. So, I hopefully we start winning tomorrow night.
I think there are some factors that would be easy to say you could drive confidence from. You had this full-time role last year, you're reuniting with a coach, but I don't want to put those words in your mouth. So does that type of experience make you feel confident that you can handle this? Nobody's doubting that you can handle it, but kind of taking in that role with the new team, do you draw confidence from what you did last year?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you try to build as a player, each year, and yeah, I think I had a great year last year. Obviously, I built a little offense to my game last year, and I haven't contributed yet offensively. I never try to, value my offense as my game, but it's nice to chip in, and hopefully that starts to happen soon.
What do you see as the gap between what the Sabres defense is doing right now and what would really be a more cohesive defensive game?
I think working as a five-man unit. I mean, sporadically we've done it. First period yesterday, I thought we were great for 15 minutes, and then for 5 minutes we let up, and we're not working as a five-man unit, or we're just not bearing down and losing focus and giving up goals. And I think that's describes the first 5 games.
What are some of the adjustments when it comes to, like, you broke into the league playing kind of one style in one system in Boston and coming here? What have been some of the adjustments, I guess, system-wise and just on ice?
I think the last 5 years, it's been really structured, and I think we're incorporating this in this year with the Sabres. I talked to Don about it, a couple of the older guys, and especially EJ, because he's coming in a similar situation. We're trying to build that, and that defense oriented. When we're in the D zone, we want to lock it down, and we want to get out of the zone, and that that'll just make more offensive plays for our guys that are going to make them. Obviously, he scored a lot of goals last year. That's no one's doubting how they can score, but we just got to lock it down a little on the other side.
What's it been like playing with Eric and just having him in the room to lean on?
It's been great. I think it's been great for everyone. A younger group in there, so his experience, and I think it's been great. He's loud, and he lets you know when he feels a certain way, and it's been great.
What's the adjustment been like for you being one of the older guys? Like, it's kind of a different spot to do.
Definitely. I mean, I've been younger the past couple of years, being on an older team, and I think it's been good. I think I can bring my experiences with the Bruins the past 5 years, and kind of bring that here and be myself and incorporate into a leadership role. And I think just with a young group, it's really refreshing how much everyone just loves being around the rink, loves hockey. It's just really refreshing for me, and I think it's going to be great coming a couple months in January, February, March, when those games are it gets a lot. I think it's going to be really great, especially that time of year.
You bring a certain physicality and grit to your game that I think is starting to rub off on some other guys. Do you have a sense of precision when you want to bring that into a game, or are you more of a go with the flow type of hitter?
I mean, as a third pair D, you try you want to bring that every shift. You're playing against the bottom half of their forwards, usually the heavier lines that want to get it deep and want to forecheck. I've always brought it, and obviously, if I was playing 26 minutes like Rass or OP, I wouldn't be doing that. But with a more limited role, like I can bring that energy, because TV timeouts, obviously all that with the less minutes. So I think I just try to bring it every shift and play that physical style.